Farewell, everybody, from Conflict Resolution Studies. I want to say you have been an absolute pleasure of a group to work with. This unit has been my most fun, I think, and my most engaging. I've really enjoyed learning from you. Not necessarily as much in terms of the course theory, though a lot of you have done a really great job in terms of using the course theory and models, but just your perspectives and your interest in different conflicts and why. And it's such an interesting area, and it's so important to understand that there are different approaches and different ways of approaching conflict in the world, different frameworks from which we can look at conflict. And for some of you, you might even go on to be involved yourselves in related fields of work. And so I hope you've learned something really important. And if nothing else, I think subjects like this can be really great at stimulating your interest and your passion. I hope as ELA I have been able to do a little bit of that, just as you have been very engaging students for me. I've also seen people really apply the learning and seemingly to me apply the feedback that you've received in assessments in order to do to make increasing improvements. In particular, I think we went from right at the beginning of the course to, making just general comments about, your thoughts on conflict and war in the world, to really starting to use course models, some of the terminology around peacekeeping, intervention, and just getting up to those higher levels of learning. For me as a teacher, there's no greater pleasure than that, because that says to me, everyone is learning something. And, I'm one of those crazy people who think it's not just about ticking the box for your assessment, but it's genuinely learning and increasing your passion for topics. So for some of you, I may come across you yet in International Security Studies, another course I teach. Next unit, I am doing conflict resolution again, so you probably won't see anything of me there, but my email is always open, my virtual door, so to speak. Again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm around this week. Keep engaging in particularly the A3 Q&A thread. You can float ideas here. Post a farewell message to your peers. If you have an essay plan that you can write on one page, some dot points, I'm really happy to comment on that privately as well. Farewell, everybody, and all the best. You've done a great job.